Hello and welcome back to the channel. Okay, as hopefully you've seen part 1 and 2 to these videos, this is the third and final part for just this sort of episode. So if you watched the previous videos, we raided this base. There's a whole bunch of alphas that are all teamed up. They're all buddies. So I think there's about 4 of them, and they've sort of just dominated and wiped everyone on the server. And they're just sort of holding it. And just anyone that starts on this server, they're wiping them. So we thought we'd start taking them out one by one. So we started this server as I was raiding it. This is the long and the short of the story. As we was raiding it, they all teamed up on us. We had a load of them come at us. That's part 1 of these videos in this series. In the last part 2, dropped earlier in the week, we returned fire with a god. We dropped a god of them and then went in and blew him up and started raiding with bows and arrows and that, me and Blue. And then this is the third part where we continue shooting into his base. So this is basically where we are. So we, having dropped a god on this base, now we're blowing our way in. As you can see, the base is heavily loaded. Oh, before I get into this is sped up. So just to get through it quicker, because otherwise you don't want to sit here for half hour and watching us blow through a very layered base. As you can see, he's layered his base, which is I think it's considered cheating by the devs, because you know it's boring and dry, and it's you can get through it, but it's just unnecessary. It's not nice build. It's very, you know, especially when you're not very good at it. I think they're brilliant and clever by doing this thing. Some people from raid them. It's very off-putting. So it's just me and Blue online. This is raid time at the moment, and I don't know why they've gone. After we attacked them, they seem to have sort of sat back a bit. I think they was quite shocked that someone come at them, especially 2 players, just 2 against like a bunch of them. I think they was quite shocked by it, and they seem to sort of retreated. But we're going to carry on going, and we're going to carry on attacking all their bases. So as I said, we'll just focus on this base at the moment. So we're trying to blow our way through all of this layering, which yes, there is a lot to it. As you can see, he's layered a lot. We believe, as we was going through, there don't seem to be many frills. We believe that he's a lot of the frills. If you watched part 1, we killed quite a few of these frills. Only a few of them are remaining. But we believe the god, when I dropped a god in it in part 2, that might have killed a lot of these frills. So there don't seem to be much more in here. So it's just a case now. We just try to fill it up with as much rubbish as possible and slow us down. So now we've managed to make it through to his workstations. So now we don't want any of the stuff. We're going to drop. We might take anything that's fairly useful. Otherwise, we're just going to drop the majority of it on the floor. And you can see how badly equipped we are. We've basically just got a bow, explosive arrows, and poison arrows. I've got the poison arrows as always. Blue's got the explosive arrows, and we're just spamming like that and just blowing through everything. Other than that, we're pretty much the clothes that we're wearing are nothing special. It's stuff we've just picked up of things we've killed, basically. And I'm just wearing like a skirt and a weird mask. There is, you know, we go bare minimum. If we die, you know, we're bare minimum. So there's another bag there. I think Blue's just destroyed it. We don't care. We don't care about your stuff, mate. If you're concerned about hiding it, we don't care. We don't want your loot. We just want to destroy your base and give it back. So I'll keep checking. As you can see, I'm checking to see who's online, because last time this is happening, last time we was working our way through base, we got attacked by a whole bunch of them. They all come up and rush us from different tribes, all rushed into on us. So we're just checking, so this time we're not blindsided like we was last time. We don't care if they come at us, it'd be quite fun actually. Here we go, we've got some more stuff here, brilliant. So I'll take all this. What I'll do is just take it all. Unfortunately, Funcom ruined. We left the game and also for a week because they ruined it. They made the running in this game really stupid and hard. Like you had to hold down the left trigger to run. As soon as you take your finger off, you couldn't run. It really ruined the game. Also, they made looting stuff really slow and cumbersome as well. So we sort of took a break. Thought they've got to fix this, and obviously loads of people complained, and thankfully they did fix the issues, and that's why we returned. Otherwise, we was actually looking for other games to play. But we've returned because they did fix the issues. They did listen to the complaints, because it was just awful. It was awful to play. It was near impossible. So let's just keep blowing through. Took his workstations now. I'm just going to blow it all up. Blow it. Do as much damage as possible to everything we're coming across. Maybe it's about to see. I've picked it all up for now, as I said, but we will. I'm going to drop it. It's just to get it out of the way. Because we're looking for, really, if anything we want to keep is dragon powder. That's the only stuff really that we keep, or things like explosive arrows, or arrows and things like that. Anything that can add to our arsenal. Zeal ideal would be ideal. I'm a poet, I don't know it. Another bag there. Who's going to get it? He's got a sandstone mask on, so he's immune to poison. I've not. I'm not immune to fire either. Right, let's get through all these lads. Look at it. This must be a pain to play and all. It must be maybe when you're just doing stuff and you have to go through all this in your own base. It's really boring. It must be frustrating. Right, well, look, there we go. We're going to another area now where there's more workstations. Yeah, here we go. Take it all and drop it all, I think, at this stage. Oh, some hidden chests there. I'll highlight as a hidden chest that he's put underneath the foundations. A lot of people do this. So let's blow it up. Take a healing potion because I got my eyebrows singed there. I think Blue said it's nothing, it's rubbish. I'll have a quick look through if there's any armour or anything, just to give myself a bit more protection. Now we're going to keep shooting through here. Right, a load more gear. And then we've got he's got some rubbish old thralls and all. But to be honest, you don't need the top tier thralls. Usually all they do is allow you to build special things, but I like these chests he's got now. There's these chests here. I was just happened to spot there. See that weird looking chest? I like those. Arrows I'm taking, because they're going to be useful. I think I've got so much stuff on me now. I am an encumbrance build, so it's not really slowing me down, but obviously I might want to pick up some stuff that I do actually want to keep, so I think I'm going to start dumping it in a minute. But we're going to blow that chest out. There we go, another big mass bag. Black ice, let it decay. And now just go through. Now this room we believe his bedroom's in because it's like a big room but it's empty. So we think his bed and that might have been in it when the god, because I was stamping on the back part a lot. So I think there might have been, oh, let's get the hell out of here. Now he's got a thrall. So very likely that was his bedroom because he's got a thrall in that room. So they're probably guarding him while he's asleep. So he's dead. And his bed's gone. Now we just got to kill this thrall before we continue, which is quite a pain, and it stays quite some time because he does keep retreating back into that room, which we can't shoot our arrows into, so we have to try to lure him here every time. So in a moment I switch it up to my normal arrows and we start raining normal arrows on him, so instead of using our poison, and there we go, start raining regular arrows on him. Blue stuck on the ceiling there. Now I'm going to speed this up because this takes some time because he's healing as well. So let me fast forward this. Okay, speeding it all up, we're still going. Also, sorry if you can hear my wife and her friend talking in the background. They're quite loud. I'm out on a cabin in the garden, the cabin that I built, so and I can still hear them. So here we go. We're still going at him, giving him everything we've got. He's healing, and we've just got regular arrows. But we eventually get there and drop him, and then Blue runs in, takes his silent armor, Legion armor, have that, and he's geared up. Right, now we can finally carry on. That did take about 20 minutes to kill him with these rubbish little arrows. The thing is, now we get to this spot. This is we think was his bedroom, and now we get to here. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of chests. We blow away into here, but we're all out of arrows. That's the only thing. We've only got 9 explosive and poison arrows left to get this lot. So we blow through the door to see what's beyond there. First we try, because I found some of these. I'm throwing it, it's the ceiling because the arc on throwing stuff, so I had to move further back, and I haven't got a gas mask because I almost kill myself. We don't want to die because remember, if we die we can't get back in again, so we've had to still do this in one hit without dying, but we're pros. So right, it's just a case of blowing through this door now, and we're trying to keep it calm on the arrows, so we're taking it slower than usual. Annoying thing is when you do certain angles, you get the back of my head a lot, because if I'm close to a wall, you get the back of the head right. It looks like we've blown through the door, and that room's full of chests. But we're all out of poison and we're explosive arrows, so we can't actually break into them. Though he's left some open because he's a div. So that was frustrating. So we have a look. This guy comes along now, and we think this guy's an alt of one of their characters, because they do this. They log in alts to check to see who's online, so they don't come in themselves, so you don't know where they're online. And this guy starts to message Blue, saying he's just messing about with us, something along those lines, and he's waiting for us when we leave, as you'll see in a minute. But it's very odd. Anyway, we decide now to make our way out, because I just checked my messages, because I've got nothing from him. He's messaging Blue. So now we've got to make our way out, which is another pain, because Blue's going to go and get some more explosive arrows, and we can come back and finish the chests. Get to here, easy way out. Jump. Right, so now as you see, as we're leaving, this guy is hanging around. And he starts to follow us. We don't really want to know where we're sort of camped up. They're just regular thralls chasing me, but he's here, and we fire some arrows at him. I think I've got like 2 poison arrows left, which I should shoot him. Look at him, look. Just to ward him off. But he sort of like runs off, and then we sort of retreat back to our beds and our camp. So that's pretty much that now. Blue goes back and finishes the job with a few explosive arrows, makes his way and just blows up them. And that's it. We ditch we throw away what we don't want, keep what we do want, obviously. And then that's that done. And then we start setting up for the next raid. So look out for the next video, where we're going to hit some of Genocide's base next, who's the main alpha, who's on there first, and I think they're known throughout a few of the servers. They're quite a big tribe. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the videos, and we'll catch up with you soon. Let us know in the comments what you think, what you're enjoying and what you don't enjoy. Thank you for sorry for the sound, because it's not great, because well, I'm in a cabin. And that's it. That's that. So until I get reset up into a better, I'll get my computer room reset up again. I'll be back in there. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and enjoy the videos. And there's more coming very soon. Goodbye for now.